in an auction house in New Orleans. The painting was sold for $1,175 in 2005. Not a big deal. But just in a bit over a decade, in 2017, that same painting becomes the world's highest priced painting ever sold. How is it possible?
Let's get to the details about that. So, what's in the painting? Salvator Mundi means the savior of the world. This is a painting that depicts Christ in Renaissance dress with two fingers extended in the right hand offering benediction, and in his left hand he is holding a crystal orb. The crystal orb is a symbol of kingship and the symbol of the world. How the journey of Salvator Mundi began in 21st century. In 2005, the painting was purchased by two New York dealers, Robert Simon and Alex Parrish, in a small auction at the St. Charles Gallery auction house in New Orleans, consigned from the estate of the Baton Rouge businessman Basil Clovis Henry Sr. But that time the painting wasn't recognized as a masterpiece by Leonardo da Vinci. It was heavily overpainted. The original painting was thought to have been destroyed or lost in 1603. The painting was probably originally done for a specific patron, Isabella de Este, Duchess of Milan. She was a guest of Leonardo's patron, Giuliano de' Medici, a ruler of Florence. When Alexander Parrish and Robert Simon bought it at the auction in 2005, they paid $1,175 for the painting. They believed that this was Leonardo's long-missing painting. So they moved forward by the cleaning, restoration, and research of the painting by the leading authorities on this work. They contracted Diane Dwyer Modestini at New York University for restoration. When Modestini started removing the overpainting with acetone, she discovered a stepped area of unevenness near the Christ's face shaved down with a sharp object. Using an infrared photograph, they found out a pentimento, that means a trace of earlier composition. They saw that initially Christ's thumb was in straight position in the right hand, so the painter reconsidered the positioning of the thumbs. The palm of the left hand is seen through the transparent orb. There are a few other changes on the earlier version was found that was not present in the finished painting. This type of second consideration in the positioning of details happens in the original, not in the copy usually. And this type of changes of mind is pretty common in Leonardo's work. Because he was a genius, he would pay a lot of importance in every little detail. The painting technique is also pretty close to the Mona Lisa. The face of the Christ was built up with multiple extremely thin layers. That is a Leonardo's technique. Overall, the painting was built up over a long period of time. That is also a Leonardo style. A lot of this kind of technical analysis and findings led to the conclusion that this was a Leonardo da Vinci's original. This was the first discovery of a Leonardo's original painting since 1909. The painting had gone through a lot of turmoil since then. Modestini had the panel specialist Monica Griesbach chisel off a woodworm-infested panel, but that broke the painting into 7 pieces. Monica reassembled the painting with adhesive and wood silvers and then restored the painting. Some art historians and experts criticized the extensive restoration process. The painting was exhibited at the National Gallery, London from 2011 to 2012 as an autograph work by Leonardo da Vinci and moved to the Dallas Museum of Art. Here is the beginning of more controversy. In May 2013, the Swiss dealer Yves Bover purchased the painting for about $75 million in Sotheby's, New York. The painting was sold to a Russian collector, Dmitry Rybolovlev, for $127.5 million. The price Dmitry paid was significantly higher than the 2% commission Bover was supposed to receive. A series of lawsuits was filed regarding that price issue. Later, the painting was exhibited in Hong Kong, London, San Francisco, and New York. Finally sold at auction at Christie's in New York on November 15, 2017 for $450.3 million. $400 million was the price of the painting and $50.3 million was the fees. That set a new record price for an artwork. The buyer was Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman via a proxy. I hope the video was interesting for you. Please subscribe to stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching.